Dad,
Yeah?
what's your favorite thing about soccer?
I love scoring goals.
What's your least favorite thing about soccer?
I hate losing.
Well, you'll win the next one.
Thanks.
Daddy, I just won!
Ah! Hi everyone. So I'm going on my on the way to my first game. So this is where it all begins. First game of the season. I just want to share a few things that I think of when a season begins, and I think it'd be helpful for you to, sort of learn about what goes on in a player's mind before the game begins. This is a perfect situation for me to share because I'm a little out of shape this season. Obviously, I'm much older now, so it's harder on the body. But I always take it as a challenge, your body will tell you if you're good enough to go, and I feel good. There's a lot of work to be done, but it's only the first game, so you gotta work your way up slowly. You gotta feel the game, feel how your body responds, and then based on that, you gotta adjust how much you push and how much you put into the game. On the way to the game, I like to just run a few plays on my head. Don't really think about the game too much. At this point, I can't really learn new skills. Whatever my body knows in that situation, it will do at that time. So I just like to clear up my mind, maybe listen to the Quran, maybe talk to a few teammates on the way, and just stay relaxed as much as possible. I'll be sharing my thoughts, and obviously I'll record some footage and I'll show you and we'll run through it. And I think it'll be fun to sort of monitor what happens from game one all the way until the end of the season. So hope you guys enjoy it, and meet you on the other side. Soccer League. It's a 6v6 indoor league. I've been playing with a team which is called United FC. The team's organizers, or the OGs of the team, the players are Jawad, Rian, a few other players. They're a group of friends, and I've met them through soccer. They're great guys, and I've really enjoyed playing with this team and growing with this team. It was one of my goals before I finish playing is to win a title with this team. This season we have a lot of new players, so the dynamics will be different. We have a lot of talent, but it's how the talent comes together, works together, that will make the difference. So just the first game is today. We got to figure out the combinations, but it all starts with effort. If everybody's given their 100%, I really have a good feeling about it, and we'll see where that goes. We cannot think too far ahead. Got to take it one game at a time. And again, it's about chemistry. It's about working together. It's about putting your egos aside. When there's a lot of talent, the egos are also there. So how do you put it to the side and work for the team and support the team? And I think those are the factors that are going to make the difference of whether we lift the title or the trophy this year. Yeah. Goal. Come on, Reed. Nice try. Guys, two, three. Sub, Danny, sub. Time, Reed. Have it. Goal, have it. Come. What effort. So in a 6v6, it's always about movement. You pass and move. So when I pass the ball there, I try to move into a space and open up space for my teammate. On defense, your job is to make sure that the opposing team cannot play it comfortably out the back. So my job here is to pressure and make sure that the ball does not get past me and creating a counterattack, as you can see here. And we had a nice shot off of that. Great job by my teammate Rian here to hustle back and stop the counter.
Shoot! Naim show. Turn, man on. Good job, Ibra. Make a run, Ree. Make a run.
Buena, Pancho.
Step up, Munna, step. Pick up. Naim, back. Or stop. Ree, you're center. Ree, you're the middle. Send him.
right at the front. Like I do all these like random marketing events. It's just, I think I've been on
Right? We can't keep doing long balls. I have counted. We have won 0 long balls in that half. I'm sorry, we've won 0. So we're not doing that anymore. Maybe 1, 2 just to like spread it out. But they're expecting it. They were expecting that first half.
Good job, man. Good job.
Yeah, cool. Hit him down.
Rian scored a very nice goal where he cut inside, took a nice low shot to bring us back and tie the score 1-1. After the goal, I usually turn up the pressure in the hopes that, pressuring them, the opposing team will make a mistake and we can get a winner right away. So you can see me there putting a little bit extra pressure on. Throughout this game, there are several instances where miscommunication happened. So here in this play, I was telling Rian to come and receive the pass, and none of us moved towards the ball, which led to a counterattack, and it resulted in our goalie getting a yellow card and a 2-minute penalty.
What is that? The ball is flying this way. Is that a pen?
A minute later, our goalie got another yellow card off this long ball here due to a slide outside the box, and eventually he had to leave the game because the referee gave him a red card.
Oh, fuck, it's a red. It's a red. Joseph, get in net! Joseph, get in net!
We did really well to hold them in the power play, and as a result, we actually got our own penalty where I was slide tackled here. So the opponent got 2-minute penalty and a yellow card. As the game's winding down, you can see me turn up the pressure even more because I know now the opponents are tired. This was the last play of the game. Off a goal kick, we had a great chance to find the winner. Unfortunately, we just were not there in the right space. In this moment, I pressured a little extra because I knew we were so close to finding a winner. But due to the pressure, I fell and we were sort of outnumbered. And the opponent took the ball nicely on a nice counterattack. And unfortunately, this is the moment where we get scored on, and this goal ends up losing us the game. One of the worst ways to lose is getting a goal scored on in the last minute of the game. That's exactly what happened to the team last night. We were down 1-0. We tied it up 1-1. For the first 5 minutes right after we tied it up, we were like very close to getting that winning goal. And then all of a sudden in the last minute of the game, the other team scores right after which the final whistle is blown. It's devastating. I hate that feeling. But it's also a wake-up call. I noticed that the last 2 games that we played, in the last minute or last few minutes of the game, we start to get a little anxious, we start to get a little nervous, and it led to mistakes in both games. One was a last-minute penalty, and in yesterday's game, after the first league game, it was a last-second goal, which we lost the game by. So that comes from mental strength. That comes from being able to turn on an extra gear to really focus and concentrate on finishing the game in the correct manner. And I just felt like the whole game we were a little hesitant. We were on our back foot. We didn't really attack the way we wanted to with confidence. And for me personally, I think I'm just very disappointed in my performance. If I want to point it out, it's just the little things, the little efforts, the getting back after a foul or missed foul call, or after losing the ball, coming back, pressuring the defense with a little bit more intensity. It's those little things that are really bothering me, which I think were a major factor in this loss. When I lose a game, I come home, I'm not really in the best of moods. We always look at the highs of when you win a game, but there's also a darker side to that. When you lose, a player goes through a lot of emotions, especially me, although I try not to let it affect me. It's only human to feel those feelings of disappointment, and it takes me some time to bounce back from that. Whether it's I can't sleep, whether it's I don't really feel like doing anything else. That's just part of the whole process. The only way that I found to bounce back from that is to just going in the gym, trying out different drills, and then just forcing yourself to be like, okay, I cannot let this happen next game, and I just gotta be a bit better next game. But it is a dark phase. As you get older, you learn how to deal with it. You learn to look at from a lens where, okay, there's always a next game. What's done is done. You can't really do much about it. But it is a tough process. As a player, when you lose and you go through these emotions of, feeling sad, feeling disappointed, yes, it's a negative. But I think every athlete should have some sort of competitiveness. When you lose a game, it shows, and you feel that way, if you feel angry and you feel disappointed, you feel sad, it shows that you care. So that's necessarily not a bad thing. The result, we can't control. Sometimes things don't go your way. The effort, yes, you can improve that. But the disappointment that you feel, the anger that you feel, I would have a teammate that goes through that any day on my team, because it shows that he cares about the team. He cares about winning. He cares about that point that we just lost. So as a young athlete, my advice to you is, it's good that you care. That's what we want. That's what, coaches and, captains look for. If you have players that, after a loss doesn't faze them at all, usually what you see is that in future competitions, that becomes a habit. And to me, what I found through my playing career is that's not a healthy habit to form a winning team. Honestly, this year, it's for me, it's just coming down to fitness. My timing when I'm receiving the ball, my finishing quickly, those are all one step behind. I just gotta keep working on it and take it game by game, and look for better results.